everybody, my name is Kisha Yala and I'm your host. We have a lot of guests this season, but in this episode we'll talk to Jemima, Jaleesa and Evelyn. Listen to Jemima's experience, followed by 7 tips on singleness.
Yeah, because there was one time where there was this popular guy in my school asking me to be his girlfriend, but I knew that it wasn't a good idea because I know he doesn't like me for sure, because that's what I mean. And you always talk about sex, and it's okay, the only thing what I want to do with the girl is just to have some time with her and then just leave her alone. So I can give an advice about that. So to say that really think about is this a person you want to end up with? Because I sometimes struggle still with it, as I said before, I go sometimes for a guy that doesn't believe, but really think, is this a person that I want to spend my life with?
And maybe another advice, make sure you know who you are and find your own identity and know what you like to do. And when you find a person, you can do these things together, or you still are who you are, or who you want to be, instead of being led by the other person.
Then the last question, because you said you have to find out who you are, and then or with the person, or you are with yourself, you find who you are. But how do you find out who you are? Because I think a lot of people hear that, find who you are, you need to know who you are. But how do you know who you are, and how do you figure that out? How did you guys do it?
Spend time with yourself. Try not to compare yourself to others. Start doing things on your own. Trying to find out what you like to do. Try different things and see if you like it.
What is an example of trying different things?
Traveling by yourself, for example.
Sorry?
Traveling by yourself, for example.
Okay.
And overcome your fears, things you find scared to do, or there are challenges, go and do that. Because, you will learn from it, and you get better at it. And okay, this is what I'm good at, and then you also know, okay, this is how I am. Yeah. And you get to know yourself, and maybe even love yourself more.
Beautiful.
And I agree with both of you. I think spending time with yourself is really important, and you can do anything, but it does take time. You cannot just go around just studying or doing things other people expect from you. It's really necessary to think for yourself, okay, I make some time for myself, I do things that I like, what do I like, and what kind of person am I? Am I really introverted, extroverted? It also really helps in friendships also. And then eventually, if you have a relationship, it will become more easy to know what are the things you like in other persons, what are things you like in yourself, what are actually weaknesses. To start from that before entering into a relationship.
Yeah, good. Yeah, and then also try to be a good friend first before you, for yourself, also be a good friend to yourself, but also learn from others how they are good friends. And then you can also be a good friend to them, but also other people you meet, and also your future partner, and your parents. That's also, be friends with your parents and don't hide things from your parents, because as teenagers or young people you tend to hide things from them, but just try to figure out who they actually are, and start your friendship band as well.
Yes.
Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for coming, and thank you for answering my questions.
You're welcome.